Paul Pressey. Down inside to Terry Cummings.
Well, a mismatch that time. Tim lapsed there by Golden State.
And we've got a tie game at 2. Losing all of last year. Here's Hardaway, spin move in the middle, blocked by David Robinson.
For San Antonio.
Inside to Alton Lister. David Robinson looking for his first points and finding them. Larry Brown said he did everything right. David Robinson on the drive and the bank shot.
The fans here really wanted a traveling violation.
Richmond. What a move to the basket by
with Tolbert right now. If they can get him the basketball inside, Strickland's going to take the jumper and knocks it in. But Golden State does the other two guys in isolation. Nelly really likes to take advantage of the isolation rule, as we see Alton Lister going right at David Robinson. Nice pass. Good ball movement by San Antonio.
Sean Elliott, who had been playing at guard from Oakland, California. Mitch Richmond left open for the jumper.
When Mitch Richmond is hitting that, Terry Cummings finally with the tip in.
Chris Mullen open from 19.
This Golden State team really shoots the ball well, drop off, and it can be very difficult to get it back.
Tolbert, tough turnaround jumper over Cummings.
What we talked about.
Alton Lister was standing out 25 feet away from the basket. Richmond inside, gets the basket, draws the foul for a three-point opportunity. This is Warriors 2-0 here at home early in the year. Robinson in heavy traffic. Nice move.
He's so quick. He is just Robinson in the post. What you're going to see, a flash, pump fake, up and under. There's the quick spin, ducks underneath the double team for the beautiful.
Richmond's 1-on-3. Going to take it to the hole, the left hand, Mitch Richmond. Oh my! He has 11 first quarter points.
San Antonio a little bit out of rhythm.
Stolen by Richmond. He's doing it all. Selling popcorn, dishing to Tolbert for the jam.
Now this is what Golden State does. They'll keep
Mitch Richmond.
Well, watch this now. A little crossover dribble right there, going to his left hand, splits the defense, hangs. That takes not only strength but speed and quickness.
Mullen almost stole it. The bounce pass inside to Sean Elliott and the foul.
That was a great bounce pass by Strickland. We had a tremendous angle. He was coming right in front of us. You could see Elliott filling the right lane. The only pass that could have gotten through there was a bounce pass. Beautiful play by Rod Strickland, and then Sean Elliott finishes it nicely and gets the foul. You see him look in the defense, nice bounce pass, and Elliott gathers himself and draws the foul. His old teammate.
We apologize for the audio difficulties with Doug Collins' mic. We're going to work on that, get that fixed in a moment. Chris Mullen from long range, 25. San Antonio, he wears number 2 down on the baseline. There's Elliott on the cut pass. Mullen's in the jam. He has 6.
Take a look at the replay here. Little backdoor play, overplay. They're going to find Sean Elliott with a beautiful backdoor cut against Mullen. Weak side help was pulled away by my unofficial stats.
Sidney Green over Tolbert. His first. Hardaway to Tolbert for the lay-in. Now he has 8, and the Warriors took that.
By Hardaway, you're going to see a little careless dribble. There's Hardaway knocking it loose. Ahead to the fast break on Tolbert. You can get away with turnovers at home, not on the road. They're
starting out trim and slim again this year. Sidney Green misses from long range. Pressey gets it back in. That'll count. And the Warriors lead it by 3 after 1. In playing tough defense against Strickland. Inside to David Greenwood, the basket and the foul. Steve Johnson. Penetration by Rod Strickland. He saw that coming all the way, and Strickland has 4.
Done a nice job off the bench, very active.
Shot was blocked from behind nicely by. I think Kevin had a block when he was at Kansas too. Robinson is fouled by Higgins.
We can see the foul starting to mount up. You know, the one thing about
Hardaway is going to kick it out to Mullen. With 5 seconds on the shot clock, Mullen with the Spurs now for San Antonio. Oh, Mitch Richmond. He's on fire. 13 points. His fadeaway.
See all the shots. That's one of the shots you learn in the gym.
Robinson's quick turnaround.
You gotta like David Robinson. The one will write the screen roll.
Cummings bumped Higgins as he came in to try to set the screen. Hardaway looking for that jumper to fall and finds Finally, he gets a field goal.
Well, he's looking to pull up and take it, finish, because you must come up and play him.
Robinson, power move inside against Hill.
Well, that's a mismatch there. You can.
Higgins on a tough drive, the basket. What a tough angle for the bank shot. He'll go to the line for.
David Robinson, again, always on the move. You see, he's not standing to let the guy lean on him, just continually moving across the lane. Good position, kissing the ball off the glass. But again, that's what I.
San Antonio on the run. Elliott using his size. What a beautiful move. Strickland finds that hole. It doesn't take but just a crack of light through there, and he's
Tyrone Hill. He's wide open.
Marshallonis was left to defend him. He was just scattered out of there, and then Mullen was too late.
David Robinson now has Mullen on him inside. See, I don't like this lineup for Golden State. I'm sure that Don Nelson sees that he's going to bring. Boy, Strickland is getting inside and just shooting point.
8:52 with under a minute.
There goes Rod Strickland again.
He has 4 layups for 4 hoops off 2 screens down on the baseline. Flashed into the paint, but they'll get it out to Tolbert, who hits it at the buzzer. Now, I wouldn't have counted on that being the. Strickland has Cummings, but he gives it up instead to Elliott. The block shot by Lister. Then Press in the third quarter. Pressey spin move. First points of the quarter for San Antonio. Hardaway's reverse lay-in. That'll get you well.
Credit that he continues to promote that. There's a tough shot by Mullen.
And an even tougher offensive board and stick back by Mitch Richmond, who has 22 points and will have his jersey number here if he sinks the free throw.
Mitch Richmond working hard over Terry Cummings. Now watch him slice through the defense off the glass. Mitch and Robinson can go at Peterson, so look for those 2 matchups.
Mullen tipped it Hardaway with a breakaway.
And that's the kind of basket you want to get when you're struggling shooting, and they're going to see Larry Brown now get a full.
Robinson got the block. Richmond got the rebound.
That's a timing play between Mullen and Richmond. Richmond with a great catch, but just couldn't finish.
There's the give and go to Reggie Williams. He's having a good third quarter, and now to Reggie Williams.
Look who's leading the break.
To Robinson. What a nice lob. Whoa.
And then he scissors over Peterson's head.
Robinson.
Eye contact. Reggie Williams going to reward his center for running up and down the floor. Now watch David Robinson. He's going to dunk the ball. He's going to swing. And watch a little scissor action here. And they have a little game used to be called leapfrog or something like that.
He learned to do that in the submarines.
Is that where?
Yeah, it was where you get out of submarines. Right here. Here's the escape route for submarines. There's that fadeaway, but Robinson made him change his shot. Marshallonis has it blocked from Sean Elliott to Strickland on the run. Back to Elliott.
Oh, Sean Elliott, just a beautiful block against Peterson up top, and then he think with Hardaway out of the game right now.
Robinson inside to Terry Cummings. Beautiful pass. Timeout, Golden's third quarter.
Here's the play Sean Elliott made against Jim Peterson. Peterson with a wraparound. You see Sean Elliott blocking it, the loose ball. Elliott bats it ahead to Strickland. Now Rod Strickland sees the play. He's going to take the ball to the middle of the floor, and here comes Sean Elliott, and he gives him the nice pass and the easy layup. So Sean Elliott doing on
again ahead to Robinson. Great catch on the pass.
Look at his effort. He missed it, and he got it back twice. The speed and quickness of Robinson. I think he's a little upset at the
lack of a call. Robinson has 22. Mullen. Now Robinson against Lister again. Maybe then with Greenwood to Elliott. Hardaway cut off Elliott on the drive, but he pulls up for the 10-footer.
Well, San Antonio.
Midwest Division. San Antonio the favorite there. Houston's not a bad ball club this year either. Chris Mullen.
Realize that there has been some good action.
Nakins pulls up over Hardaway from 18 feet.
Their senior year had a miserable year.
Hardaway for 3. Absolutely the dunk. Golden State with a breakaway. Hardaway will just take it all the way. And the tip in by Higgins. Johnson with the pick and the roll, and it was tipped away defensively, I think, by Elliott. That's a 3.
You gotta like his confidence, don't you?
2 have been triples. Robinson, count the hoop, and he goes for the 3-point opportunity.
Well, he went around Steve Johnson like he was standing still, I guess, which he...
Looked like Elliott. Hardaway has it stripped away by Strickland.
Look at this shot.
That goes in. I heard him. Resets. 9-point Warriors lead. That matches their biggest lead of the game. Pressey cuts it to 7 on a quick move.
Hardaway is starting to find the range. Now here goes Richmond working against Pressey.
Inside penetration. He also better in the second since he was 1 of 9 from the floor in the first.
Well, let's take a look. This circus shot over the top of David Robinson off the glass. Tim Hardaway, 18 second half point.
From Tolbert. The three-pointer from Higgins.
Penetrate.
Elliott saw the opening to the hoop. And the foul.
Let's take a look now. Remember, Sean Elliott missed the jumper. Here we go. And there's Richmond with a left hand.
Elliott inside to Robinson. Defended by Tolbert. First basket in a while.
I'd try to dish and get somebody an open jump shot.
There's the penetration and the bounce pass from Mullen to Richmond. Brown was telling us very difficult to defense. Let's get your big man out of there.
Now
Elliott answers.
Golden State has a
5 on the clock. Hardaway just fell down. Now 2 on the clock. Mullen. Higgins got the offensive board. And Strickland has it on the run to Cummings. It's a 3-point game. And Golden State gets it. Mullen open from 19.
Well, you go to the guys who've done it.
Richmond. Serena is going crazy at the moment. Strickland. Tipped away by Mullen. Saved by Richmond. Count it. They're on their feet in Oakland. Mullen with 23.
Chris Mullen, I talked to you a little bit in the first half that he has all the shots. What he has is great hands. Look at him kick the ball loose, and he's going to stay with it. Richmond with a great hustle, and here comes Mullen again. He hears the whistle right there, and a little hot.
Got rid of the ball very quickly that time. Inside to Sean Elliott.
Still a lot of time.
Got Reggie Williams back in the game, too. Cummings from long range. Robinson rebound, lays it back up and in. They get 2 off the miss.